Ballad of Jaime Bee, the John Gorka riff after the D minor chord. So the progression is C, G, D minor, repeats and goes to F second time. I don't know if he does that, but that's what I do with the F. But again, C, G, so I think it sounds similar to what he's doing. So once you get to from the C, G, D minor. So with the D minor, your middle finger's on the top string, second fret. So I just pluck it and hammer on. And you're going to pluck the C string and hammer on. Then you're going to do the same thing with the E. But you're going to play that 3 times. Pluck, hammer, and then pluck again. So it's then the C chord again. Sorry. And the F. But the way I was doing it is to make it simpler, but it starts off with that same progression, G, D minor. So it's just the same way you start off, hammer, pluck, hammer, pluck, hammer. Then I just pluck the EA string. And hit the first version. Simpler way to do it. So I don't know if that helps. I guess I've been playing it actually on the baritone tuned to another tuning. I'll show you that and just how it looks on that. So here's a baritone just tuned DGBE standard tuning, but same, play the chords, the C, G, D minor. But if you try to do that riff, you can't, it doesn't sound good. I guess not that, I don't know what that starting note would be, but if you're back on the start on the G string, but it goes up too high, so you can't get that same progression, at least in the regular baritone tuning. Maybe you can try it doing some other fingering positions, but it's not as simple as just plucking and hammering to do it quick like that. So I'll show you, I guess, the other baritone I have tuned to another tuning, which makes it a little easier. So here's the other baritone I have tuned, like to this, called this double C tuning. Play it on the banjo, but instead of the D, G, B, E, the top low D is tuned down to C. The G stays the same. The B is tuned up to C. So these two are octaves, and this is D instead of E. So you tune it down, you get a little more resonance. So I guess the C chord in this tuning, instead of, I guess, here on the baritone, it's down here. So that's the C. And then the G is like this. Pretty simple. Then the D minor shape is like this. And so you can get that hammer on with the middle finger. So you can do that hammer on and walk down again. And I just slide that from the second to the fourth, and then just start that over again. Then you go back to the F. So I haven't tried doing the I don't think I can get all those. I think there's like 7 or 8 of those hammer-ons that I did on the regular ukulele to try to get that in here, since I'm starting on the second string from the top. But just sliding that up, it simulates it pretty well. So that's kind of. That's something you want to play around with. I can send you the chords in this other tuning: C, G, C, D. So this is kind of good because if you get banjo tab, this tuning, this is what I play Angeline the Baker in. And some other songs. So that's that. So you can play in C. You can still have a pretty low, kind of more bassy sound besides the regular uke for some songs, which I think is helpful. So that's kind of how I've been doing it.